The man who accidentally married the same woman. Twice. A real-life cringe story. Imagine breaking up with someone, moving on with your life, only to accidentally marry the exact same person again. Not once, not on purpose, and not as a joke. This actually happened. Chapter 1. The First Marriage. Charles Coughlin was an ordinary man living in the United Kingdom. No viral ambitions, no dramatic life plans, just a normal guy trying to live a normal life. He met a woman named Doris. They dated like any normal couple. Phone calls, arguments, small fights that somehow turned into big ones. Eventually, they decided to get married. Wedding done. Papers signed. Life officially together. But reality hit hard. They argued a lot. Different habits. Different expectations. Love slowly turned into frustration. After some time, they mutually decided to end things. Divorce papers were filed. Marriage number 1 finished. Both of them moved on. Different cities. Different lives. Different circles. They stopped talking. Years passed. And that should have been the end of the story. But life said, not yet. Chapter 2. Years later. Destiny gets confused. Years after the divorce, Charles met a woman. She looked familiar, but not that familiar. Time had passed. People change. Hair, style, personality, even voice. They started talking. They laughed. They connected. They felt comfortable. Neither of them seriously thought, wait, haven't we done this before? Because who even imagines that? They dated, went out, built memories. Everything felt new. Fresh start. Fresh love. No awkward flashbacks. No déjà vu alarms ringing. Eventually, Charles proposed. She said yes. Again. Chapter 3. The second wedding. Another wedding. Another ceremony. Another set of vows. Another legal marriage process. Friends attended. Family attended. Nobody noticed. Not a single person stood up and said, didn't this already happen? Papers were signed. Documents submitted. They were officially married. Again. To the same person. Without realizing it. Chapter 5. Realization. Pure silence. Imagine sitting there, being told, you didn't just remarry someone similar. You didn't just remarry an ex. You remarried the same person you divorced before. Same face, same name, same human. Twice. The room went silent. No shouting, no drama. Just deep, painful realization. Years apart, lives restarted. Memories blurred. And fate somehow pressed Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus V on their relationship. Chapter 6. The Legal Nightmare. Legally, things got even worse. Because of UK marriage laws, their second marriage was invalid. Because they were already married before, even though they divorced later. So the law said, a first marriage, divorced. Second marriage, not legally valid. A solution, divorce again. Yes, they had to divorce each other. Again, just to legally reset everything. Double divorce. Same person. Same signatures. History repeated itself in the most embarrassing way possible. Chapter 7. The Final Decision. After all this humiliation, confusion, and paperwork, they had a choice. Marry properly again. Or walk away forever. They decided to separate for good. No third attempt. No trilogy. Some love stories get a second chance. This one got a second chance by mistake. Sometimes life doesn't give you red flags. Sometimes it gives you reruns. And sometimes you don't fall for the wrong person. You fall for the same wrong person twice.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear!